The New World closed beta ran from July 20th to the 2nd of August, and I've had the opportunity to participate and experience what Amazon Game Studios had to offer. I've played almost 230 hours, experienced epic 50 vs 50 war battles, lurked into devious expeditions, and explored the open world of Aeternum. In this video I will be giving my honest review of the game, what it does well, what it doesn't, and what it lacks in terms of its content and its game systems. Welcome to my honest review of New World. The graphics play a vital role in immersing yourself in the world the developers build, and New World does it just right. From the moment you set foot on the shores, you are greeted with a beautiful world. The details of this world can be seen in every corner, from the trees swaying in the wind, to the reflections in the water, the amber sunsets enveloping the land in shadow, or the sunrise greeting you on a new day. The landscape is wild and unpredictable, like a land out of time with its own ecosystem. Mountain vistas encompass whole regions. The grasslands are filled with strange, wild animals. The roads are primitive and lead you to landmarks that rise into the clouds. You are immediately immersed in this world. The amount of times I had to stop and record a video or take a screenshot encapsulates how well crafted the world is. The style is also grounded while sinking its teeth into the world of the fantastical. Keep in mind that the footage you see here was captured on medium graphics, so the game looks even more beautiful on maximum settings. If it's one thing that Amazon Game Studios have done right, it is the graphics. Now let's talk about the world building in this game. Each zone feels vastly different to the next. One moment you might be exploring a warm grasslands area, the next you are surrounded by a dense fog and the atmosphere changes to a grey hue. As you explore each zone, you stumble upon landmarks that are dotted across the map as question marks. Each landmark is unique and houses enemies for you to defeat. The game relies on show rather than tell. It is up to you to figure out why these landmarks are here, how they came to be, and what they are for. As you explore each zone, you will find a lot of journal entries scattered across the world. These tell a very intricate story on the people that lived in these lands. You encounter animals such as deer, elk, wolves and tigers. The island is supernatural in nature. I honestly felt like I was exploring Middle-earth from one of J.R.R. Tolkien's books. As you venture further up north, you start to encounter much more dangerous areas. Morningdale is often riddled with rain showers that look beautiful in the night, and really makes you believe this is a living and breathing world with its own ecosystem. The day and night cycle really helps sell the passage of time in this world. Brightwood gives an eerie sense of an abandoned zone, teeming with ghostly apparitions that can't find peace in the afterlife. A dangerous area to traverse and left me feeling with dread as I explored its deeper parts. Edengrove was a particularly captivating area. It felt like I was exploring a secret grove tucked away in the far reaches of the world, close to the common man. The angry earth made their home here, living wood animated and twisted into bipedal form. They did not take kindly to outsiders and attacked anyone on sight. I honestly felt like an intruder exploring this vast forest, but yet my sense of curiosity pushed me forward. I explored vast towers that were filled with enemies. That sense of exploration kept pushing me forward. I wanted to see what was over the horizon, what more I could explore about this strange land. This zone really made me think how it might have looked in the past, a once mighty civilization on the brink of the Golden Age. I could go on for hours on the world building of this game. Suffice to say, it is beautiful and enchanting in its own way, and they have done an amazing job representing the mystery of the island and all it had to offer. Before I comment on the leveling system, I'd like to say that the XP rates were probably boosted for the closed beta, and what I've experienced might not reflect what might happen in the official release. I managed to get to level 49. Between participating in multiple wars doing open world PvP, I didn't have much time to get to level 60, which was the maximum. Although I know for a fact you could reach level 60 by the end of the 2-week test. Several of my company members were level 60, a few days before the beta ended. Leveling in this game is pretty straightforward. You get several choices. You can either use town board projects to level, the main quest and some side quests, or faction missions. The main storyline quest gives you decent experience, and that is what I used to level up in the early to mid game. Now, side missions in this game barely gave any experience, and I think this is a problem. I believe the main story and side quests in an MMO should give you the most experience out of any content. Even the side quests in endgame zones were at most 2000 experience per quest. There was a huge problem where town board projects gave way too much experience compared to everything else. The strategy that most people employed to get to level 60 was to gather a lot of resources or buy them off the auction house and sit AFK at the town board, giving them in every 5 to 10 minutes. One of the best ways to level your weapon experience was to either do expeditions or grind elite zones. These elite zones ranged anywhere from level 25 to 60 and did not require a tuning orb like expeditions did. Now, for expeditions, you could only craft 5 tuning orbs per week at the stone cutting table, and you only could receive at the most 2 tuning orbs per expedition if you did the main and side quest storylines. The problem with the elite zones is that you could go from 1 to 20 weapon mastery within a day, which was the maximum. Everything else in the game is overshadowed in comparison. Having a higher weapon mastery is vital to winning a lot of PvP and PvE content in this game. Whether you're fighting a 50 vs 50 territory war or doing open world PvP, if you have more skills and more passives to support those skills, you will have an advantage over your opponent. Another great way to level your weapon mastery was to enable open world PvP and kill other players. The weapon experience you would get would range anywhere between 800 to 1.6 thousand per kill. There are a total of 5 enemy types that you will encounter while exploring New World. The Lost. These are your typical zombies, ghostly apparitions, and gravediggers. The Ancients. These are all the skeleton types with the blue glow around them. The Angry Earth. These are the enemies that have been brought to life by the twisting magic of Azoth. The Corrupted. These are twisted enemies that are surrounded by a red glow and have been corrupted by the corruption in the land. And finally, Beasts. These are all the animals that you usually encounter in the wild. The problem is that all of these enemy types are copy and pasted across all the zones. You will usually find the Ancients at obelisks, shrines, and abandoned excavations. The Lost are found near graveyards, farms, and forests. The Beasts are found all across the world, usually near forests and grasslands. The Angry Earth are found around Azoth trees, temples, and especially in the Eden Grove zone. You can find the Corrupted scattered across all of the zones as well, in abandoned mines, camps, corrupted portals, and especially in the Shattered Mountain zone. There is some variety that you can find in the open world, especially if you stumble upon an elite area. These will house very high level mobs that will have unique attack animations and spells, and they usually have a few mini bosses as well. But these are scattered few and far in between, and a lot of the elite attacks are also reused in expeditions, which is a real disappointment. The overall mob variety is very sparse, and you will encounter mobs that have the same attack patterns, making it very easy to fight them in the open world. I hope they add a lot more enemy variety in the game, perhaps corrupted NPCs that have recently been turned into the corrupted that still speak and scream while they fight you, flying enemies that swoop from above and require to have a ranged weaponry, enemies enemies that strike from the ground, ambushing you in the most unexpected places. There is a lot of potential here, especially with the magical system they have come up with in relation to Azoth and corruption resurrecting all life on the island. Now, let's get down to one of my favorite features in New World. It is the crafting system. It is one of the most intricate systems out of any MMO I've ever played. The crafting system is split into two parts, the gathering side and the crafting side. Now, in order to start crafting, you need to gather hundreds of various resources scattered across the different zones. These resources are then refined and used in crafting anything from weapons, armor, tools, ammo, jewels, gems, potions, and house decoration. One of the things that I really like about the crafting in this game is that you can be completely self-sufficient with crafting. It will allow you to get the best endgame gear with the best perks and stats suited to your character. Crafting requires 3 components in total: a tier of refined resource, a particular rare item, and a crafting resource. As you adventure in New World, you will find chests and monsters in the game drop crafting modifiers for you, which you can then apply to your gear as you craft it. This will allow you to specialize your gear as you see fit for your particular class. Now let's see in reality, how did the crafting system compare in a closed beta? Not so great. First of all, the amount of weapon and gear drops you get from chests and mobs in the world makes it completely irrelevant to crafting. You are not required to craft anything from level 1 to 55. This is further overshadowed by faction gear. Now, what is faction gear? At level 8, you are able to join one of 3 factions. This gives you access to their exclusive faction gear. This can range anywhere between level 50. Hello everybody, welcome to my first ever live stream on YouTube. Good to have you here. If you're joining me right now, I will be streaming New World. Yo, Fire Ames, welcome. Good to have you here, man. I'm surprised people are actually joining. So I've never streamed on YouTube, so this is my first time doing this. So if there's anything going wrong or shit's going down, anything breaks, I'll try to fix it as soon as possible. It's very different to what I'm used to usually on Twitch. But I'm going to be doing New World, basically. I'm going to be leveling, playing the game, and talking about everything there is to know about New World. Tips, tricks, guides, weapon mastery, leveling, quests. And I'll be enjoying the game on my own, but also be talking about it. So this is like one of my This is my chance to like get away from the videos on my YouTube and relax and talk to my people, to my subscribers or members. I have so much to give out in terms of information. Oh, I love this game. I've been waiting for this game since 2020, August. I have about 400 hours in the game. And I cannot wait to share everything I know about with you guys, and also learn a few things myself, because I actually never got to endgame in this game. So it'll be fun to see what kind of quests we have after level 45. So I'll be making a new character, and I'll be making my journey from level 1 to 60 with these live streams. So I hope you enjoyed them. If you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask them in the chat. I have the chat open on my second monitor. I can see you. So hope you enjoy it, and we'll go right ahead and make a new character. So there's been a big problem with the queues in the EU region. So I'll be choosing a new server where the population is about medium to low. So I can always play the game as often as I can. So we're gonna... Yeah, these ones are all very high population. There's no way I'm getting in any of these. Got some medium worlds. There we go. Okay, so this one, this is the one I chose before I got everything ready. So it will be Antares. The server I'll be playing on is Antares, Vanaheim Vox. Let's begin. Evil stirs in the hearts of men. Here comes Captain Thorpe with a prize in his box. What does he have?
The stories you've heard, they don't tell the whole truth. The island is indeed the place of legend. There's power and vast riches as well. But those who've gone before you have simply vanished, never heard from again. I saw the horror, the madness that overcame the crew. It was beyond any evil the world has ever known. How I survived, I do not know. The contents of this box are not of this world. They will guide you to that one, wherever and whatever that may be.
Oh, hell yes, let's go.
Captain.
So excited.
Your course and your fate. I will say a prayer for the souls of your crew.
Wonderful cinematic, absolutely amazing, hypes you up for the game. Still rewatch it to this day, still get amazed. There's the boy himself, Captain Thorpe. And here we're about to create our character. Let's see what the default one is. Hopefully it's not too ugly, but it usually is. Oh, here we go. Purple eyes, beautiful lips, big bowl haircut. This is exactly what we're going for. Let's go. No, I'm just kidding. Oh god. So I know what I want in terms of my character, but yeah, the character creation isn't the best in this game. Hopefully they might improve a few things along the way, maybe with some cash shop items. Love the story, yeah. There isn't much story, like, apart from the cinematic and the main quest in the game, but they have unlocked quest lines from level 45 to 60, which I haven't experienced, and I really want to see what goes on after that. Oh, so beautiful. Now we're gonna go with black here. Big beard, we need a big pirate beard, we're a captain. After all. Blue eyes. Black hair. Okay, this is ridiculous. Let's go with this one. There we go. What a beautiful, beautiful man in the land of questadors. Spanish. Conquest and adventure. We shall begin. No scars, no features. We don't need any of that. I don't think even pirates had, or crew members had tattoos on them. Looks good. Anduril Arius. Oh, that's the limit action. Axis Anduril is good. Let's begin. And we are washed ashore. to the land of Aeternum. There should be no queue on the server. I chose a good one. If you have any questions about the game, let me know. I'll answer them as to the best of my abilities that I can, to the best of my knowledge. We are going for a magician with Ice Gauntlet and Fire Staff. Let's go. Our first enemy. It's quite a good tutorial actually for new players. There's been a lot of feedback in terms of the tutorial. People liked.
Come closer, Devil Storm. What in the nine hells was that about? And where is my box? I need my box. Did you take it? You build rat.
Maybe. It's right here in my pocket.
Something isn't right.
Yeah, I have it.
To come so close. It's not fair. What's happening to me? I can't die. Not like this.
Not like this. Matrix flashbacks. So he's dead. Or is he? Yeah, he's not dead, guys. Spoiler alert, he's not dead. We'll meet him later on in the game. Okay, let's eat some delicious washed up wet pork that Captain Thorpe probably had in his pocket for like a couple days. No judgment here. First few enemies, very easy, the Lost. They take bonus damage from ice damage, I believe. But we are using a blunt sword, so... Do you know if they're going to add some new mobs to the game? They're mostly the same as higher levels. Yeah, that's one of the complaints they had in terms of the game. That the monsters repeat over and over again. From the 5 choices that you see in the game. The Lost, the Ancients, the Angry Earth, and the Corrupted. In terms of like variety, they don't have anything planned as far as I know, but I think they most likely will add new mobs because there's a couple new zones that has been data mined, like the Brimstone Sands area north of Shattered Mountain. They will definitely add maybe some like kind of desert type mobs, you know, that spew poison at you or something. Okay, here we go. This is the beginning of the game, beginning of our adventure into a new world which will last thousands of hours. Still a beautiful sight, one of my favorite sights of the game. This sight actually you cannot see in the real game. It's not possible to see this. Like, I recognize like the mountain is the Shattered Mountain, right? And this right here, the beach, it looks like Monarch's Bluff. But this, I don't know what this is. Like, we don't see this in the actual game, so... It will make the game a lot funner. Yeah, they should definitely add a lot more variety into the game. Let's defeat Captain Thorpe. My boy! I have come to kill you once again. Here we go, boys.
Now I know the island's secret. Now I know true power.
Power. Evil. Well, that was easy. Use the dark side of the Force, Luke. I believe it got disintegrated there with the power of corruption, but we are alive. In terms of lore content, I guess I would say we get revived at the beginning of the game through the power of Azov, which makes sense because nothing on this world dies, on this island dies. So you could see when at the beginning there, I got like a glowing reincarnation. So every time you die in this game, you just come back. Imagine being immortal. That's one of the more interesting aspects of this game that I think they could really expand upon. How the Azov really works, where it's from.
Another survivor. Saints be praised. It's always good to find a live one. That storm was fierce. Figured it would drown the lot of you.
Lady, I just got brought back to life atom by atom. I have no idea who I am. Who are you?
Me? Oh, I'm Charity. Watcher Douglas. From Monarch's Bluff Settlement. And who do I have the pleasure of meeting today?
My name is Exodus Andor.
Well, I know this isn't the best way to make an acquaintance, but it's actually the way most people arrive here. I suppose you're still wondering where here is.
The land of Aetinum. Okay, so we get duelist spots. Very lovely.
You've washed ashore on the Isle of Eternum. It's hard for me to even remember the old world these days, but I know it was very different.
I wonder where she's from. She's carrying a flint axe. Some leather boots. Leather outfit.
On the good side, we generally don't ever age or die here. At least, not in any natural way. On the bad side, there's what happened with the rest of your crew. Well, see, they came back to life, but without their souls. They're wandering around the beach all aimless-like. The kind thing is to at least try and put them down for good. Would you mind?
Sure, I can kill my own crewmates. I didn't like them anyway. Bunch of bastards. They locked me in the crew. Gave me no food. I was starving. I was about to eat my own leg. Let's go kill some bilge rats. So it's interesting how she also said she got revived. I'm trying to pay attention to the story this time around. And actually like see everything there is to see. The game looks beautiful, by the way. Absolutely beautiful. One down. Two down. Wow, I can't believe that reached. Alright, so that's it. Ah, the good old sword and board. Just like in D&D times. Except the barbarian actually has a huge ass great axe, doesn't he?
I know you didn't enjoy that. But once their souls are gone, it's the most you can do for them. I wish I could say you eventually get used to it, but you don't. Not really.
Did you just start over? Oh, hey Ram, welcome. I thought you were playing with your friends in Discord. Yeah, I started over on a new server because there's apparently huge queue times on the server I initially chose. So I didn't want to wait every hour to start my stream. I just like...
Oh, dear. Where are your manners, Charity? I'm sorry. After
You're just
everything
chatting?
you've been
Ah,
through
okay.
today, you're probably starving, aren't you?
Nah, I'm immortal. Why don't you need food actually? Doesn't make sense, right?
I didn't think to bring anything. But I can show you how to
You
make
should have
two.
told me.
Get some flint and wood, then make yourself a skinning
Ah,
knife
yeah,
with the
sorry.
fire.
You wanted... I didn't know you were going to play the game,
Start at
though. You said you were going to get it later. I'm playing on the... What server did I choose? I mean, do you want to join me? I mean, you have to buy the game, right? You don't own it? You don't have it? Yeah. Wait, where are we going? Oh yeah, we need to get some wood. Forgot. Wonderful wood. Breaking some sticks. Bending the tree branches. We're gonna get at least 40 wood, just in case, because we will need it later on when we're leveling. And, oh, I don't have a sickle. I'm gonna make all the tools. Kill the pig. Get some bacon. I like how the boys don't even fight back. They're like, what is going on? They're just standing there. We also need some stone, I believe. But we don't have a... stone. Actually, we can make it for flint. So. I'm gonna be taking playing through this game slow on this character. I'm just gonna be enjoying the experience.
Skinning knife's not going to make itself.
It's one of my opportunities to relax and take it easy.
Get to it. That skinning knife's not going to make.
She actually has a different dialogue. I didn't know that.
Get to it. That skinning knife's not going to make itself.
I didn't notice, but when you're on a quest and you come back to them, they have different dialogue. I wonder how many people just skip the dialogue. I mean, I did in a closed beta, but now I just want to like enjoy the whole experience. Okay, we're gonna make every type of tool we have. This is really recommended in the beginning of the game. Just to make sure you have it, because you're gonna be gathering herbs. You need a bit of wood and rawhide, and if you see any iron ore on the way as well, pick it up as well. It's really important. You can make iron tools in town, and iron tools will give you way more faster gathering speed. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. But did I make 2? I made 2. Whoops. Actually, I think I need
Got your
2.
skinning knife, eh? All right. Now that you've got your little knife, you can rustle up a meal. There's lots of boar about. Hunt one down, skin it, roast the meat on the fire, and that should tide you over. Pick yourself a fat one if you can. It's actually a good hunting spot.
See, I never read through this dialogue. Now I'm like, it's actually quite good. Pick a juicy fat one I can make sausages from. Delicious. I remember my mom, when I used to live in the countryside, she used to, my grandma used to make sausages from pigs. She used to cut the pigs when they were prime age. And you could make sausages from intestines, from the skins. It was really, it sounds way gross than they should be, but it's actually quite tasty because it's all natural. Unlike the chicken, you know what they put in the chicken at the stores? You know what they feed the chickens? It's not actually grain, some kind of chemical induced shit that makes them grow way more than they should. So they get more meat off the bone. And they plant more eggs. They just choose them for the eggs. It's crazy. So we need like 40 wood. Actually, we're gonna cut down a tree. Oh, I don't have an axe. Never mind. Oh, I didn't make an axe. Whoops. Lol. So are you planning to join? You planning to get a game RAM? Because we could play together on the server. There's no queues. I do want to play with you.
Yourself a fat one if you
If
can.
you want.
It's actually a good hunting spot.
I need to make an axe. I want to become a woodcutter. Actually, do I still have access to the deluxe edition cosmetics? Wait, I think it's like this. Change skin. I think they account wide. Oh yeah, they're account wide. Awesome. Look at that. So any cosmetics you buy from the cash shop are actually, you can apply them to any character. So they're not one use. This is really good. Nice. Looking good. Looking sexy with a beard. Getting all the ladies. PayPal is being a bot at the moment. Yeah, I had a problem with PayPal as well. They actually increased the fees for PayPal, which kind of sucks. Level 150 wood cutting. Here I go. I'm gonna become a hermit and build my own shed somewhere quiet where there's no lynxes and corrupted creatures. Yeah, get the standard edition. I recommend it. You don't need the deluxe one. The deluxe edition literally has nothing useful for you except the cosmetic if you really care about the cosmetic. I've got 40 wood, 18 rawhide, and then flintine. Let's go on the pig. Let me know when you install the game. I can pop in Discord. I could even do it now, actually. There might be too many people there right now. Delicious pork. Isn't the pork belly like from the belly of the pork? It seems kind of wasteful to just get the pork belly instead of using everything, right? It's like 80% of the pig is gone, not used. I shall let you stream. Nah, man, don't leave me.
Pick yourself a fat one. Pick yourself a fat one.
When you get the game, let me know.
It's actually a good hunting spot.
I'm more than happy to play with you, man. It's gonna be great if you want adventuring together. Ram and Exodus. I might become a tank and you're gonna be the... Whatever you want, actually. Magic, range. There's so many weapons in the game to choose from.
Cold beach like this? Oh, nothing like a warm meal by the fire. I bet you're glad you took the time. I hope it doesn't seem like life is just a misery here. Some people quite like it. And the weather here in Monarch's Bluffs is nice. Most of the time.
Monarch's Bluff is one of the nicer areas, actually. I think one of the most beautiful areas in this game is Eden Grove, followed by Windswood. And Everfalls is also nice.
Not most of the time. And most of us don't even age. It's something to do with the Blue Azoth. It's just not always predictable. Some age, some don't, some die, some don't, and then some come back as corrupted or lost. I'm afraid so. That was a freak storm that wrecked your ship. All these ships. I mean, it's corruption that causes storms off the coast all the time. That was the worst I've ever seen.
Alright, so interesting. So corruption is what influences the storm around the Aeternum. You know, the shroud around the island? Because nobody can see what's on the island before they pass the shroud. It's kind of like Sea of Thieves actually inspired. Like the shroud that surrounds the Sea of Thieves. And I bet there's like Cthulhu monsters in the sea, like those big tentacles that got us on the ship.
It's that nasty red stuff, kind of an evil magic. Being corrupted is even worse than being lost. The corruption forms a ring around Eterna and smashes any ships approaching, and any that try to leave.
So corruption doesn't spread to it does spread to humans, but it doesn't stop humans from arriving on the island. But it stops physical objects. Interesting.
Storms are just a fact of life here. The best we can do is keep records of all the ships corruption claims. In fact, if you could scrub these ships for any keepsakes, the settlement will want them.
Nice, we got a bow, even though we're not gonna ever use a bow. I really suck at the. I was playing in the closed beta and I like missed 80% of my shots with the bow unless I was playing PvE. So I'm not very good. I'm not very good at FPS games, man. Oh, I think this is the beautiful dress. Ah, we don't see it. Let's change the skin of this one to the Woodman's. Actually, we have the pirate skin as well, I believe. Verdant Trapper. Swashbucklers, yeah, that was the one. You can mix and match, I guess. Woodsman trousers. So we need to go to the shipwreck. Recover what is lost. Ghost Doggy. Wonderful name. Oh, my voice chat is enabled. It's gotta be fun talking to people who want to have PvP enabled. Look at that beautiful sight. I love the game. The way this game looks. It's one of my favorite aspects of about New World. The graphics and the way the world is built. It's really like immersive when you play. Absolutely beautiful, alongside the music as well. What do we get here? Sometimes we get really good loot from this, actually. Ah, just arrows, okay. Sometimes you might get like a gear piece, which is good. I'm looking for a nice gauntlet and a fire staff. Although I really loved playing with the spear, actually. In a closed beta, I played the spear and bow almost exclusively. The way the spear sounds when you hear something is like so good. It's benissimo. Perfecto. Captain Cali, first mate. Ah, this is the log. So all of these people are dead. Or they're the Lost, actually. They got turned into the Lost. Wake up, rise and shine, you're going to hell. Sorry. That's where everybody goes once they've been lost and found. By me, by my sword. Big damage. I'm becoming the lazy peon. Big damage. So we need to find, I think... What do we need to find? Ship's log. Oh, is this it? Yes. 3 crates of bullion, hardtack rations, 2 reels of parchment, 13 hatchets. 15 bows, 5 crates of arrows. Imagine finding a crate just riddled with 15 hatchets. Gotta be rich. They changed the XP for the mobs as well. It's way less now, so it's not even worth fighting most mobs. Unless you go into an elite zone, which has a lot of mobs, high level, packed together. Really good weapon XP. The final ship's log is this one, I believe. Mutiny is upon us. Boatswain Aaron has gotten into everyone's heads that the ship would be better run by him, and the whispers of dissent have grown to a dull roar below decks. I will have to reinstate my authority any means necessary if we are to reach our destination in time. That's the captain, I believe. Hello, my dear friend. I think he has voice chat disabled. Did we get any weapons? No, we didn't. Sexy hat though. Ooh, hello, boys. Ah, he stopped my attack. Wait, what? What is happening in my game? That was weird. Let's eat some delicious pork that we clearly didn't burn on our cooking fire. Do we need more flint? I don't know, I'll pick some up. Let's see how busy this server is. There might be not many things to sell on the trading house or buy in the first place. Good thing is that Amazon has officially said that they are able to transfer characters from different servers for free if you're playing on a different server. It's a heavy piece. I don't want heavy. Heavy slows you down. You really want a light dodge at the beginning of the game. For at least until level 25 or so. You want to have light armor. It really helps with like the speed of leveling and dodging. And also increases your damage by 20% when you have light armor. So that you really want that. Increases all of your damage by 20%. It's really good. Now I look like a conquistador, Spanish conquistador, here to conquer the land of Aeternum. Give me all your money and your lands. Collect the ship's flag and the bow, I remember this. Oh, that guy has a life staff? Oh, he's so lucky. That's actually a rare drop. I've seen some people not get a life staff in the beginning of the game for like 10 levels. And life staff is also one of the hardest weapons to level up in the beginning of the game. Because you don't have any offensive abilities, you shoot out orbs, that's all you do. Big hammers. I love the hammer as well. It's quite slow, but it like hits like a truck. And we are done. Let's go. Let's put on our gloves. No, we can't. Never mind. Puts us into medium range. Actually, we can take off the shield, right? Yeah. Don't need the shield. I think that's the dog barking in the background, by the way, if you can hear that. There's a dog living next door, he always barks in the evening. There's squirrels and foxes in the backyard. They have a war of their own, shredding each other to pieces.
Nice. You found a fair amount of records, I'd say. The Monarch's Bluff settlement keeps all this. As a kind of memorial, I guess. I know you're probably wanting to head up to the settlement yourself soon. I promise, I won't keep you too much longer. It is nice to have company, though. I promise, I won't keep you too much longer.
Stream is good, nice.
I can't leave until I'm sure that any corruption down here has been dealt with. You can probably tell I don't actually savor this kind of thing. I was wondering, maybe you could help me out? I know
Sure.
the corruption that remains is coming
Sure,
from
lady.
the sea cave. Turtle spit, we call it. If you could go in there and just deal with it, it would make my day. But do be careful.
Who is casting magic over here? Heretic, I will kill you. No magic allowed, no Harry Potter's allowed, no one. This is a strictly melee household. Magic is punishable by death. You will answer for your crimes. Everybody has a life staff. What the hell's going on? Am I the only unlucky one? I have a bow, I guess. Why do I need a bow? I don't know. I guess we can use it for now. Oh, yeah, we're gonna go over here. So we'll see how this first YouTube livestream goes. I'm currently experimenting between Twitch and YouTube to see what's better. Big boys. Headshot. Whoop. Yeah, my mouse isn't the best when it comes to shooting in games like these. Hello, boys. Nani? Nani? I'm just wasting arrows at this point. Yeah, I'm never gonna use the bow again. Hello, boys. I am here to rid this land of corruption. She actually hit herself. I didn't know that could happen. When they throw the bomb, they could actually hit themselves. Come to me, darlings. Let me suck out your soul. Become the corrupted lord I am meant to be in the land of Aeternum. Ah, is this the leader? Nope. Nice. Ooh, what did you drop? Another breastplate? Okay. Let's check what's in this chest. I might get something good. Give me a weapon, please. A nice gauntlet, anything? Great. Oh, ooh, life staff. Actually, that's not bad. Let's switch to Great Axe for now. I mean, everybody loves the Great Axe. It's one of the most OP weapons in New World right now. I can't believe they haven't nerfed it. I can't believe they haven't nerfed any of the weapons. Haven't rebalanced any of the weapons when the game came out. There was no patch notes for the weapons. Really surprising, Amazon. I'm sure there'll be a weapons patch notes in about a week, maybe, after they get all of the. Maybe 2 weeks after they get all of the web server issues sorted, right? They will focus more. They will focus on the bugs and the exploits, and then they will focus on the weapons. Right now, it's basically magic ranged meta, so everybody's going Ice Gauntlet, Fire Staff, and Great Axe, and Life Staff.
Seriously, if we left some source of corruption down here, it would spread all over Monarch's Bluffs in a matter of days.
Let's go, boys! Oh my god! We're level 5! We're doing it. This is the world first speed run to level 60. I'm actually rank 1 right now. You don't believe it? Check it on New World rankings.
Wherever you came from, they must be pretty tough there. I mean, you're hardly here an hour, and you're already cleansing corruption. That's pretty impressive, I'd say.
I was born for this. Bread and needed. Like the bread that I am.
Thing is, even with the source of corruption gone, this is still a really bad sign. One of us needs to take word back to the Monarch's Bluff settlement. We need to warn them. I prefer we go back together, but it's my duty to stay. You go. Take this message to Constable Seville. We've been worried about corruption surging like this for a long time.
Okay, we're getting some nice money from this as well. The main quest is one of the best ways to get money, gold. Just do the main quest until you run out. Make sure to pick up a lot of side quests as well on the way in each town you go to. As soon as I go to, I'll let everybody know like what you should do. You don't really need it, so we can salvage it. Honestly, all of this is useless. Yeah, this and this, we don't need this. Oh, I've got timber actually. That's very rare. You get timber from normal grey weapons. Let's change our skin actually. I have some nice skins I got from Twitch drops. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. That looks so ridiculous, but I'll take it. The life staff has a really nice skin. I think it's this one. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That's so good looking. Oh my god. I'm gonna get that eventually. Oh, this one's nice as well, actually. This one's like more corrupted evil. This was like, I am going to heaven. I'm a paladin of my order and I want to be. This is for all the paladin builds, basically. I'm a purple boy. I never really used the axe, the great axe much. I used it in PvP, open world PvP, at the end of Closed Beta. That was pretty much it. It's really good in wars and PvP, catching up to people and doing a lot of damage. Because there's lots of passives like Greed, which lets you stack 5% bonus damage on light and heavy attacks every time you attack someone. And I think the maximum is 20% or 25%. No, it's 3 stacks actually, so it's 15%. We're definitely gonna get a shitloads of food while we can, because it might be a bit difficult to get like animals here. We want as much food as possible when we're going into town. Also, we need potions, so we need herbs. There's loads of herbs in these areas. The starting zones have usually the highest amount of herbs you can find in any of the regions, and also boars. So it's actually quite good to go back to the starting zones where you started if you're lacking ingredients or meat or herbs for potions. I love the sound the live stuff makes. All of the sound effects in this game are beautiful, man. And the music is made by Ramin Djawadi, the same guy who made music for Game of Thrones. And I love that show. I love that show so much until they butchered it. There should be herbs here. I wonder if someone picked them already. Also, make sure to pick up any journals you find on the way. They give increasingly more XP the more you pick up. So I think after 60 journals you get like double the amount of XP per journal. And if you don't want to read them, just press T. That's the best way. It just adds the journal to your journal codex. Give me all the herbs. Oh, we get peppercorn because we're in Monarch's Bluff. By the way, I have a definitive herb guide on my YouTube channel if you want to watch that. Where to find all the ingredients for all of the herbs, all of the regions. Paprika. Anybody else love using paprika in soup, or is it just me? Am I crazy? Am I completely bonkers? He's coming in, boys! Oh, he's coming in hot. He's angry. I want your tusks. Oh, I actually dropped some. I like how he dropped iron cartridges as if someone literally tried to shoot him in the belly and they got lodged inside. Or this boar actually killed the man and ate him alive. And the cartridges did not digest. So this is kind of creepy. No dialogue. There's a bug. Sometimes there's no dialogue. How should I know? Do I look like some kind of boar mind reader? Not me, I'm just a simple traveling herbalist. Tell me this much, however, the beasts have ruined me for the reason. Any way I can help? You mean you'd help old hapless How? Why yes, you're a saint. Take my sickle, hunt some truffles, and bring them to the settlement. Gather any herbs or berries you see for yourself as well. They'll fetch a gold or two at the raiding outpost. Very nice, very nice. It's kind of funny that this quest teaches you how to gather a plant that never appears anywhere else in the game. If you think like they let you gather like herbs or something. Well, you do need to gather herbs and berries, but truffles, like you never You never gather this in a game after this quest. It's kind of strange. Also, all this makes me think of is the, you know, the chocolate truffles the Belgium and Germany makes? Those delicious truffles covered in chocolate sprinkles. Well, they're not like chocolate sprinkles, they're like chocolate powder. And the truffles inside are really smooth chocolate, like really a bit of like a dark taste. They're like so good. That's what this reminds me of. They even look like truffles. Oh, we have herbs, nice. Definitely want as much herb as possible. We're gonna be making so many potions. Also, I want briar. The way to make the first potions, the weak mana potions in the game, is to get briar buds. And you can find briar buds along the rivers over here. Any river you find, especially in Windsward. Like here, you will find lots of briar buds. Come to daddy. As I missed the first hit. Right in the butt. Oh, there we go. Right in the butt. Right in the butthole. Hello. I do no damage. Oh my god, I do no damage. I can't even hit him. I'm stuck. I'm stuck! Okay, what is going on? I think I'm getting lag or something. Okay, there we go. 21 Grey Axe Mastery. I'm not sure. I think it's maybe YouTube. The maximum bitrate it said you could have is 51,000 megabytes. So that might be it. There's no way to change bitrate actually for when you're streaming on YouTube. It's kind of weird. Maybe just desync, I don't know. Maybe the servers. The servers have been pretty bad, I gotta say, but they're working on it, so should be fine after a couple days. I feel like most of the streamers that are on the really popular servers right now will eventually leave or get bored. Maybe in like a week or two, and then it'll be fine after that. There'll be no queues, mostly no queues, except the evenings, I guess. In the weekends when people are trying to get on a game after work because they have free time. I remember there being a... I think it was Everfall that had... yeah, Everfall has the mountainside where you can get some iron ores just before you hit the town. But yeah, Monarch's Bluff also has a few actually. Let me go over here. I have a pickaxe, right? Yeah, I do. I believe there's like some over here and over here. Hello, level 6. That's fine with me. Yay. Slopey Warlock. He's definitely a WoW player. Yeah, scanning and everything else in this game takes so much time when you don't have iron or steel tools. Look at that, it's gonna take me ages. So how's your day, guys, been going? Anything fun happened? Did you play New World? Or were you stuck in the queue for like hours and hours like me? I was stuck in the queue for 4 and 5 hours at a time, so I was like, I give up. I'm gonna go at a different server. I just wanna play the game. That's all I wanna do. God damn it. What do you want, Wolf? What do you want? Son of a bitch. I killed your mother, and now I will kill you. Nice. I think I'm gonna get this. This is so good. It's a great passive. One of the best passives for the Grey Axe. This might be enough to give us all the iron tools, I'm not sure. I don't remember how much you need iron to make all the iron tools. I believe it's 10 or 12 per tool. So you might need like 100 or something iron ore. Maybe 150. Level for mining. Oh, I can't wait to max out all the crafting. All the crafting and gathering professions. It's gonna be so much fun. Crafting the best gear in the game and selling it for like more than the maximum amount you can actually have in the game right now, which is 500,000, I believe. Yeah. I'm sure the 600 gear score legendary weapons you can craft will go for more than 500,000 per each. So there might be a trading, a way to trade items through Azov vials, because Azov is really like, well, not cheap. It's really vital for a lot of stuff like crafting. So crafters might actually want to trade 500,000 gold per item, and then a few Azov vials. Maybe even rare ingredients like rare crafting ingredients that are really hard to get. You need luck-based gear or food to get to find the rare ingredients. When you mine iron ore, for example, you get gems from them, and the higher your luck is, the higher your crafting. The higher your gathering level is. Also increases your luck. I think it's 0.1% per level of gathering level. Just make sure to get the waypoints so that gives us XP. I want iron, baby. Give me iron. It's a level 15 mob, but we're not gonna bother with that. We have no damage. Oh look! It's a shock bolt, but you don't see it. Interesting. Very interesting. There's some silver ore in these, usually in these wolf mines, there's silver ore. Oh, there's one on top of here. Oh, that's interesting. That's cool. Very nice. How much? today's gonna be a short stream because I started really late. It's like almost 9 PM over here in the UK. But tomorrow I'll be doing a much longer stream. Because I have everything prepared for the stream now, so everything works as it is. Hopefully. I'll be much more prepared tomorrow. We'll be doing more leveling and questions and answers, any tips, tricks you want. I'll also be doing videos. I'll be releasing videos soon. I'm focusing right now on quick guides for New World, but I'll be doing a lot of weapon builds since the game has come out. Level 7. So the game has come out now, and there's no weapon patch notes, so I'll be focusing on weapon builds. I'm just mining, Oh, we got a quartz crystal. That's a crafting modifier. Gives you constitution strength. What should we level? I mean, we don't have an ice gauntlet, that's the problem. We might have to buy one from the trading house outpost. I want the iron, give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, I can't climb on here? No way. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. Oh, I got it. So in terms of the territory standing cards, right? The ones you want to pick the most is right here. We have a choice of standing gain, XP, or gathering speed. The ones I would go for is gathering speed, because you will always be gathering in the game. It doesn't matter if you're not crafting or gathering. You should be gathering anyway, because mats in this game sell for a lot of money, especially later on. It's a great money making method. You should be gathering everything you see in the game and selling it, or leveling up your crafting if you want to do crafting stuff. So gathering speed is great because it will shorten the time you go from node to node, and instead have more time to like craft or do quests or expeditions. Territory standing, this is a trap card because you don't want to get this. There's an eventual cap of territory standing of 300 for each zone. And this one becomes useless. And keep in mind that territory standing, you cannot reset it. You cannot go again. There's no way to reset your territory standing. Once you choose it, it's done. Can't do anything about it. XP gain, it's not really good. I mean, there's a soft cap of percentage-based territory buffs. It stops at 36%. And 36% bonus XP is like, I mean, it's alright. By the time you are able to get the 36% XP cap, you'll be level 60 anyway, or almost level 60. So this will be useless for you, yeah. So I definitely pick gathering speed. Another one, we have station fees. So decreases all crafting fees in town when you craft anything. Trading tax, this is the trading tax when you buy stuff or sell stuff on the trading outpost. And storage. So there's a limited amount of storage in the game. I'd recommend getting storage first whenever you see it, because it is not possible to actually get all of the storage cards in by the time you'll hit level 300. So you can actually miss out some of the storage. So if you get this choice, always pick storage. You will run out of storage so quickly in this game, trust me. I ran out of storage in the first 20 levels in closed beta. And I was crafting as well and selling stuff. You get a maximum of 1000 by default. You really want storage. This one is, I'd say, it depends what you're doing more. If you're selling and buying more, get this one as second. Or if you're crafting a lot, get this one as second. Second most important. Yeah, I completely forgot about stats, guys. My bad. We're gonna cost Constitution first. always go Constitution because the amount of damage increase you get from your main staff or your weapon isn't that much in the beginning of the game. Level 10 mining, we can now mine silver, yes. How much? I think we have enough ore to get our tools ready, I believe so. Unless there's a... Is that a... Can't tell actually. No, it's not. Never mind. Okay, let's go back. No damage. They really nerfed the weapon, the health regeneration rate for when you have a health buff. It's really slow now. Whee! I can't get it anyway. I need level 40 gathering to get that. Run past all these schmucks. Throwing poo at me. Literally throwing shit at me, that's awesome. Our first town, yes. Monarch's Bluff. It's funny because if it wasn't for the queues, my first character that I created on another server, he would have been about level 40 by now, I think. Also, we need to go to the central town, I believe, over there, right? Yeah. It's always over there. Okay, so we're gonna register our town so we can always fast recall.
Sleep here and wake up feeling like a king. You here to check in? Be my guest.
Yes, I checked in. So you can recall here every hour if you check in into the inn. Make sure to always check in if you're going to be spending a lot of time in a certain region, and you want to be spending a lot of time in the region because you want to get all the quests done, all the side quests, and especially the main quest because it always starts in your region. Interesting. So who controls this one? Nobody controls, yeah. We have nobody. Nobody. This server probably won't have any of the regions like captured by any of the factions.
With every new face, I wonder, will those eyes soon glow red with corruption? That storm, then shattered mountain erupting. I think the moment we dreaded has come.
Is this the same voice actor that voice acted the Chantry woman at in Dragon Age Inquisition? It sounds like it. Doesn't it sound like her? If you ever played Dragon Age Inquisition.
Let me see. Yes. Charity reports the corruption nearly got a foothold on the beach. You must be the one she mentions here. Very well. You're welcome to Monarch's Bluffs.
Monarch's Bluffs, that's what it's called actually. It's not Monarch's Bluff, it's Monarch's Bluffs.
The irony in this
I learn every day.
business is that an old madman warned us about it years ago. Oh, he was right. It will get worse before it gets better. If it gets better at all, that is. Oh, he wandered off, disappointed and angry. Well on his way to becoming lost, I suspect. I heard rumors of a creepy old man fishing by the Western River. Could be the same one. Who knows? Most likely. The time has come for us to batten down the hatches and seal the settlement off. Take Charity's report to Magistrate Pixford. He and I have discussed this possibility. He knows what must be done.
Alright, sweet. It's interesting hearing all this dialogue, because I've always skipped the dialogue in this game. So this is like... it's good to like immerse yourself in the world, finally, because there's no rush. There's no wipes or anything like that. It feels good, man, to finally get back into this game, man. Oh, such a good feeling.
Let me guess. You've brought back the Watcher's report, have you not?
Yes, I'm a
As
pompous
soon as you
fool.
pass by, you see.
I am higher ranked than you. You shall bend my knee and kiss my boots. How about no?
I don't need to read it. The storm, the eruption of Shattered Mountain, none of it's a surprise to me. You I had not anticipated, however. This is an ominous day to arrive on Eternum.
Indeed.
Your timing is either impeccable, or it's miserably unfortunate. Monarch's bluffs attract those marked for strange fates. Or so it seems. Of course not. And I must not forget my role as a gracious host. You should check in at the inn and make yourself at home here. Return later, and we shall talk more.
Oh, he's a magistrate. Of course, he's like, yes, of course. I run this town. Got a bad hat. Now look like a cowboy or something. What is this? Yeehaw, partner! You want to hear about my tale? How I slain the bull in Texas? Get the honey. Respawns every hour, I believe. So we're gonna make some iron tools if we can. I don't remember what the level I need. This is cooking. Let's make some. Yes, pork. Delicious pork. Make some regen as well. We still haven't found the freaking ice gauntlet. That feels so bad. We might have to buy one. I believe the workshop is over here. Yeah. I think iron tools don't require anything, right? Yeah, they don't. Okay. But we do need iron ingots and coarse leather. Oh, I forgot about the rawhide. That's the one thing I forgot about, the rawhide. Okay, let's smelt the iron. 49. That might be enough. Level 11, holy shit. Here's my friend, right here. All of the truffles are lost, and then some. I hope it wasn't too hard. Yep, keep that sickle for your troubles, and if you make a habit of harvesting herbs and such, we'll cross paths again, no doubt. Oh yeah, I forgot about water as well. I need water to make potions. I'm just chilling, man. I'm relaxing, it's all good. I'm enjoying the game at my own pace. Do we have rawhide? That's why we have rawhide, right? We have loads of rawhide. Where is the loom? Tannery. What the hell is this? Okay, that's a bit bugged out. Okay. Okay, there we go. Course letter 29. I'm not sure that's gonna be enough. It might be. It might be, guys. Guys, what do you think? Okay, so we can like either this or that. Actually, we need more timber. Let's make all the timber. Timber! Timber! Is that what he says it? Timber! Okay, the most important thing I want... Actually, I might be able to make all of them. I want the mining pickaxe. We don't have any Azov. Wait, what? Oh, it's medium. Oh, I mean... Let's just make them, why not? We're not gonna get perks, most likely, but that's fine. I want the harvesting one. The logging one. Wait, that's a flint one, what the heck? What am I doing? Okay, iron harvesting, iron pickaxe. Then we need skinning, I think. I think skinning is good. Last one is logging, isn't it? Yeah. And actually, this is the last one we can make. Nice. Okay. There we go. We have iron tools. Welcome to the Iron Age. 126, 130. Territory standing, I'm gonna get... I mean, gathering speed is best for now. I'm not gonna be doing much crafting, to be honest. Gonna be doing a lot of leveling. Level 8! Congrats. Also, I think my game is dying, guys. I'm not sure why, but my memory on my graphics card has been doing this for some reason. And I don't know how to fix it. So, yeah. If anybody has any idea how to fix this, I believe someone told me it's a temperature problem in my memory probe. I don't have enough memory or something. Welcome to Rainbow Land, yeah. This really worries me, man. I feel like my graphics card is gonna die or something. god. I don't know what is going on. Look at this. What is going on? Come on, man. I don't have the best graphics card, but Jesus Christ. What is this?
Welcome to the Regent's Rise. Sleep here and wake up feeling like. Welcome to the Regent's Rise. Sleep here and wake up feeling like a king.
There now.
Oh my
In
god.
a strange land, one must get situated. I read Charity's report. You're quite a hero, by her account.
I don't know if I'll be able to stream this game. I might need to go and check what's going on with the, you know, my graphics card. Because this is not normal at all. It happened to me 2 days ago, but I thought it was just a one-off. This is the first time it's happened for this game. I gotta look this up on the internet at some point.
Whether you realize it or not, I think you have come to help us here in Monarch's Bluffs, right at the hour of our greatest need.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and see and figure this out, what's going on with my graphics card. Sorry about the short stream. I really don't want my game to, my PC to burn right now. I'm gonna go and hopefully enjoy the stream, and I'll be back next time. I'm not sure what day. You'll see a live stream notification on my YouTube, alright? Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time, alright? Peace.